From the ORS race series to tell us what's coming up yet this spring. Welcome.
Hey guys, how we doing?
We're
Good,
doing
how are
good.
you?
Good.
Doing good.
I just learned that the Y has 24/7 access.
We
Yeah.
just started 24/7 access, and I ended up being the person who had to close the Y on the first day of 24/7 access.
Oh no.
And luckily enough, we had other people. Sean Tell, our CEO, was there and everything like
Yeah.
that. But everything's going smooth. Everything's
Perfect.
going great over there. It was really weird to leave the building and
Oh, I
have
bet.
no workers that are usual because
Yeah.
we locked up. But ended up being great. So it's
Good.
just started 2 weeks ago.
I feel like that's a game changer.
It is.
No excuses now.
None. So this, we're talking about the Shamrock Shuffle, and this event benefits kids that want to participate in programs at the YMCA, but maybe aren't able to afford it otherwise. And this has been a great event.
Yeah. This is our third time doing the Shamrock Shot. Oh gosh, that's me.
Are you gonna wear that?
I just found a new hat, but everything else is the exact same way as I'm gonna picture it. So yes, that's gonna be my green as long
It
as
looks
it stays
like
warm.
you're like a.
I am slightly melting there because probably something's going on that I'm trying to figure out. So I'm probably running like a chicken with my head cut off. in
You
that
look
picture.
very official with that.
Yes.
walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a old school thing we kind of learned with kind of coordinating some officiating and things like that. So, Shamrock Shuffle, third time that we've run it, third annual. It's March 15th at 12:30 p.m. 12:30 p.m. 5K run and walk. It's going to go to our Strong Communities campaign. That's where our money that we're raising goes to, which is our campaign that we do to get kids to get financial assistance to go to our Y camps, which I also run. So I get a little bit of double duty there.
Yeah.
So making sure that all kids in Jackson can sign up and have a good time over the summer.
Melissa, this is race number 2. The Groundhog Gallop was awesome.
Yes.
Growing and growing. This race was huge last year. Expecting bigger numbers again?
We're just really excited to bring this event on. Another race downtown, something different for our race, for our participants. I know that they're all really excited. A lot of them already run this race, so by putting it into the series just kind of elevates that even more.
Yeah.
So we're just really excited for that. I know I didn't look at where we were last year from registrations, but he's already at 150, over
Oh,
150.
wow.
Yeah.
So we're there, and the mission of bringing health and wellness events to the community.
Yeah.
And to not have a 2-month gap now between the groundhog, the groundhog gallop and our next race is huge because
Nice.
that keeps that momentum going.
Yeah.
And if you can believe this, Jennifer, we did a survey at the end of last year. People want more races in December and January.
No kidding.
They love the wintertime race. They want to bring the New Year's Eve race back and do
Oh,
all these
yeah.
things. So people are ready and they
Yeah.
are
Cool.
geared up and it's good to go. So it's exciting.
It's wonderful.
I believe it. With the spring fever, people want to be out and be productive. With the upcoming race, St. Patrick's Day, we think of like adults, bar crawls, things like that. Are the little leprechauns allowed to?
The cool part about this race, and that's why I'm excited to come into part of the ORS race series, it's a competitive and family atmosphere.
Okay.
It's for the people who want to run and have good times and compete in something, while also the family can come in, kind of enjoy atmosphere as well.
Yeah.
Part of being the ORS race series, we brought in this new kids run right at noon, which we called it Little Leprechauns. So we want our kids to come in and have a little fun race right around the block,
Nice.
enjoy, kind of celebrate St. Patrick's Day in a healthy way. And have the family just kind of enjoy everything downtown on St. Patrick's
And
Day.
there is a walk too, and I did talk to a few people last year who had a beer during their walk.
Yeah.
So
Well, there is, I was told by the DDA that there is an actual organized bar crawl after the race.
Yes.
Okay.
So
yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be
Should
amazing.
be
bring
fun.
more people in, start your day off, and then finish it
So-
downtown. Yeah, it'd be great.
Sam, you're going to be working it, I know, and you're all in your green, but you did run the Groundhog Gallop.
Yeah, so my first experience at ORS actually participating as a race director was Jacob and Incencio's Grow Jackson Groundhog Gallop.
How did it go?
I did better than I thought. My goal was to beat my father.
Okay.
So that ended up being pretty well. I ended up getting like 30.
Did
Nice.
you beat
It's for
Corey?
me perfect. I did beat him, and
Okay.
I was hurting with my lower back right afterwards,
Yeah.
but I did wait for him right at the finish line and just kind of kind of watched as he came in. Supportive, but
well,
I was going to say supportive or the rub?
I didn't tell him I wanted to beat him, but deep down I was like, I cannot see Corey pass me here. So
you're used to running up and down the court, so you're already in shape. Running up and down the court and running from parents yelling at you.
Yeah, tune them out, but sometimes you can't. But it's the same.
Have you heard
so.
anything new this year?
No, not anything
Okay.
new. I've had some interesting ones, but it's been honestly a great year. It's one of, in my opinion, the best behavior year for my experience.
That's important.
Out of the area, so it's been very cool to see another basketball season.
Yeah.
This is my 10th year of doing basketball, so being able to be around a decade and now see exactly how basketball was when I started to basketball now, it's kind of fascinating.
I always heckle you, but I hope you know
It's all right. It's all right.
You gotta watch
Take the
out for
peanut butter
Andy.
out of the whistle.
Yeah, as long as I turn around and you're gone after a
Do you
minute,
say
that's
that
fine.
out loud?
No, I would say something to Sam to just give him a light chuckle.
I do hear a lot of Sams. People who recognize me, they'll be like, Sam, you got to call that.
that's
And
right.
it is.
Isn't it funny how
what it
coaches
is,
turn into your best
So,
friend during the game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's better
it
worse than me.
So if you want to sign up, you sign up right now.
Yeah, ORSRaceSeries.com has the link directly to the registration. Register, sign up. It's going to be an awesome, awesome day. I'm really excited to see this environment. I've not been a part of this race yet, so I'm really excited for that. And I think we've got some brainstorming on how we can make these little leprechauns look super cool on race day.
Fun.
Melissa, I know you have just so many great sponsors, well, for each race, but for the overall race series, and you couldn't do it without them, of course.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, we've got a great partnership, I think the three of us, right?
Yeah.
So the ORS, occupational orthopedic rehab specialist, and you've got Mark Konopaki and his family with M&K Jetting, and then obviously JTV. I mean, we would not be able to elevate the series to what it is without the partnership that we've developed with the three of us. So we are very excited, and Mark was super excited at the Groundhog Gallop. I got him in some pictures, Andy. You would have been so proud.
Very
It's
good.
awesome.
But yeah,
sorry to miss
it's,
it.
it was great. The kids, so the elevation of the kids races too this year, we passed out the little coin, the shadow boxes for
nice.
all of their coins. We've got keychains this year, so that's going to be custom keychains for all the kids that participate.
Nice.
We had so many actual adult racers that were like, I want one, I want one, I want
Oh my
one.
gosh.
And so that's going to be the tokens for the kids this year. Anybody that runs more than half, so we're going to have a kids series, right?
Okay.
So there won't be scored, because that's just not fair.
Right.
But if you participate, then at the end of the year, if you run in more than half, you're going to actually get a placard, just like you do adult races where you get to hang them on the wall and you can showcase. So
How many races do we have?
we have 13 this year, Jennifer.
Wow,
13.
that's amazing.
Offering more opportunities,
Yes.
right? We're not trying to really tax people too much.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have the Goofy Award of anybody that participates in all.
Yeah.
But in that, we give them different opportunities. So now you have to run 6 or more to qualify.
Okay.
We didn't change the qualifying, so 6 or more races, and that gives you all these different opportunities to choose from. Now you've got 2 different ones that weren't in it before, and this might actually free you up to participate in other adventures in other locations if you'd wish. So we're really hoping that this kind of just brings a little bit more variety to the community, and we've had nothing but positive feedback so far. So I'm excited.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you.
being
Thanks
with
for
us.
having us.
Yeah, we'll see you at the Shamrock Shuffle, which will be March 15th. If you'd like to sign up, you can do that by visiting orsraceseries.com, or you can check out the YMCA website and Facebook page. Sam Hunt and Melissa Burgett from the YMCA and ORS Race Series. Stay with us. More of the show coming up.